Welcome back everybody to another episode on the Jsocraft SMP Season 3 Amplified server. I am a happy man. Do you know why I'm a happy man? I'm very excited. Not because of this really long tunnel, but because Alon and Ground, ooh, a glowstone patch, I might steal that, because Alon and Ground have found a jungle biome. They were looking for one to get cats, I think, to sort out creepers for a little music disc sort of thing, and they found a jungle, and I saw a screenshot of the jungle in Amplified, and okay, I'm like, that is mine. So yeah, this probably where I'm gonna build my base, if I will build a base on in this season. I'm planning to. Voice cracked? I'm planning to, but yeah, here it is. This looks so cool. Oh, there's a mesa there. Is that the same mesa that Jess found? It might be. Did he jump into the water? No? This place is beautiful. A shame that it's night though, because if it wasn't night, then... oh, there's a cat right there. An ocelot. It's funny because we were talking on Teamspeak. By the way, there is a Jsocraft Teamspeak where the Jsocraft members, me included, hang out there and talk all the time. The IP is always in the description below if you want to come on, hang out, and stuff like that. But yeah, we were talking on the Teamspeak. Oh, there's a snow biome there too. That's so cool. We were talking on the Teamspeak, and he was looking forever for cats, like the ocelots, and he couldn't find. He found every single passive mob and a hostile mob in the game, but he couldn't find the cat. And now, as soon as I walk out of the portal, I find one. So that's kind of sad. But yeah, let's. I want to scout out this little area and see if I can find a really cool place I want to build on. I have so many plans. One of the reasons I want to build in a jungle biome is not because of how beautiful it looks in Amplified, that too, but also because of the grass color. Man, I love the grass color. It's so, like, I don't know what it is really. It's just so like a dark green contrasted. I don't know what you call it, but yeah. Oh, we fell in a hole. This could be very bad. Hello, sheep. What are you doing here? How'd you get in there? Oh my god, this is like an adventure of its own, just trying to navigate here. Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can do this. There's the portal, S3E12. Coordinates were quite far away from spawn, so if we die, I got all my goods on me, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Good English. If it does, then I'm a very sad person. Look at this. Whoa! What is that? It's a floating island with a big tree on it. Amplified terrain is amazing. I got a story to tell you. If you noticed in the intro, then there was a bit of a different intro that from last time. I've been testing around with Cinema 4D, and I tried another animation for a JSO intro, and it turned out cool. It's really short, and I had to, if you noticed, after when the actual music, like sort of like a drop, it isn't really a drop, but you know what I mean, you know what part I mean, then when the Jsocraft text pops up and the zoom out, I had to kind of slow-mo it because the whole thing, man, is 4 seconds, and I had to cut the render in the middle because it would have taken me like 2 more days after it's already been rendering for 2 whole days. The whole thing, I'll tell you why. It's 60 frames per second. I said it. It's got like ambient occlusion and world occlusion and a bunch of stuff like that. It's got the waving grass, waving leaves, waving water, and all those type of stuff that really like pack up the animation and make it very. Cut their technical difficulties. Is that a mega taiga? That sure is cool. We could get some puzzle from that. I actually want that for my base. And it'll be kind of cool if we live in a jungle, then we have a mega taiga right here. Oh, you know what? We can grab some mossy. Ooh, that'll be very cool to use for like paths and stuff. Yeah, that'll be cool. I don't have a silk touch shovel though, but let's just grab some mossy while we're here. But yeah, it's got all these different type of stuff that make it look really good, but also make the rendering take like 10 times longer. And I used my CPU instead of my GPU, which I didn't really think of. And everyone's telling me you could go 10 times faster, the rendering, if you used your GPU, but I didn't find a way. I did on the internet, but while it was rendering halfway through already, well, not halfway through, but after it's been rendering for 2 days already, so it was kind of pointless to stop it again. Well, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But yeah, I got some dirt. Let me fix this land if I'm going to live here. But yeah, people who the other JSO members told me you could have made it 2 times faster if you would have used your GPU instead of your CPU and stuff like that. I didn't find anything on the internet, screenshots and stuff to show you how you can use your GPU in your render settings. I did, but you got to download a plugin and stuff, and there was no point to stop it and download the plugin while it was already rendering. Oh, you know what? We can grab some coarse dirt from here too. That would be kind of cool. Hello. But yeah, so that also is one of the reason it took so long. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Is it turning daytime? I think it is. My game sounds are really low. Hold on. Yeah, that's much better. I think it's just my hostile creatures were low. Yeah, they are. But yeah, okay, sun is rising. So it just took really long, and I had to actually cut it in the middle. If I would have left it to render for 2 more days, then it would have been 8 seconds long instead of 4 seconds long, and it would look much better. But I unfortunately wanted to and had to cut in the middle because my CPU was dying. It was like breathing its last breath. Like, I look in my start manager, I think it's called. No, yeah, task manager. That's it. And it was 99.9% full on GPU. The 0.1% was either Skype or TeamSpeak. I had to close down everything. I couldn't do anything. YouTube was always frozen. Internet was frozen every second. I just felt bad. I was afraid the computer was about to crash. So next time I am going to render something like that, then I will definitely use my GPU. And I'm not planning to render anything like that unless I want to redo my intro. But I think my intro turned out kind of cool. I love the music. It was sent over by a friend. Not it wasn't intentional to be my intro thing. She just sort of sent she sent 2 links that telling me to play this alongside of this. One of the link was just 10 hours of rain and thundering sounds, and the other link was just 2 hours of chillax, beautiful, like calm music, and that was the first song. So I heard that and I'm like, hold up, that's amazing, I'm going to use that. So yeah, I'll put a link to the song, of course, in the description. It's a very nice song. But yeah, so I had to cut it in the middle. But other than that, I think the intro turned out pretty cool. I might use it for a few more episodes until what is that? Oh, I thought that was a villager for a second. The zombie with leather armor. Are you a zombie villager by any chance? Oh, you are. Oh yeah, he is a zombie villager. You are holding a feather, which is causing lag. And why did I kill him? Maybe I want to do some stuff with villagers in my base. But yeah, that's the story. It turned out pretty cool, I think, still. Let's find a place to build my base. So, jungle, of course, we're building a jungle. We're going to have to clear out loads of trees, then we can plant them back after in places that we want them to. And what I'm thinking is to sort of, like 70% of our base will be in the mountains, in the cave, sort of like a man cave sort of thing. And that's also another reason I want to build it here in the jungle, because I'm going to use a lot of grass in the man cave, so to say. And the grass color here, as I said, looks amazing. So the portal is here because my sense of direction is amazing. Am I right? Is the portal here, or is my sense of direction really bad? I'm sure it's here. This all looks familiar. Yeah, that's right there. I'm so good at this game. But yeah, let's see. This place looks really nice. And if we clear all of these trees out and sort of do some landscaping, it may work. But let's take a look at this place. Ooh, you know what? Now, I don't know if I'm allowed to use this area because this is a pretty nice place, and then we can have a path going to that area too, which will be pretty dang cool. But I don't know if I'm allowed to use this area because it's got the portal, but I will ask. Don't see why not. We got a mesa there too, loads of sand. Yeah, I think it'll work. So the first thing I need to do with my hatchet, I need to start chopping down all of these trees, which will take a long time. I just need to chop down all these trees and yeah, take out all of these vines, bushes. You have the trees, and then you have the little bushes here with like one log and then the leaves around it. And I think they're out of oak, right? No, this is a jungle. Yeah, some of them are out of oak, I swear. No, I remember seeing loads out of oak, or well, I guess there's both. But yeah, I'm gonna clear a bunch of this out. Probably not all of it. But yeah, I'll be right back. I am stupid. Why would I start chopping down all this stuff when I have a flint steel? Oh no, when I have a flint steel in my inventory. So what we can literally do is just burn this whole place down, and I think that'll be so much more efficient than catching ourselves on fire. Okay, much more efficient than chopping down all of these trees manually, and I think it'll go so much faster. But yeah, the only thing I need to do now is pretty much just wait around for all this stuff to burn down, and it should be pretty cool. Hopefully nothing else catches on fire. I don't see what anything would really be good catch on fire, really. Like yeah, I just have to make myself a cobblestone walkway up to the portal once it's done. Oh man, the frames are dropping. Yeah, I'll just have to make myself a cobblestone walkway up there once it's done, and then just move the portal down. I think moving it down shouldn't do anything really. Oh, there was a creeper explosion here. Look at me fixing the landscape. I'm such a good person. My frames are dropping like crazy. Maybe it's not the best idea to be here once the forest is on fire. Yeah, it's probably not. Hold on, let's just fix this real quick. Oh my god, the frames. Run to the mesa, retreat. Oh geez, what have I done? Never play with fire, kids. Oh gosh. Okay, here we are. So after the fire stopped, then there were of course logs and leaves and stuff that I had to remove manually, but it is definitely much faster than manually chopping down all the trees. But here is the terrain itself. You couldn't really see the actual terrain because of all the trees and leaves, but I need to make torches ASAP. But now you can see the terrain, and we got a really cool hilly area, which brings up a lot of opportunities. I moved the portal from up there to here, and I'm thinking like a path. We can have sort of like a circle here with a fountain in the middle, splits off into different directions, and if you keep on going forward, then there will be a staircase up, and up there I think I'll have a really cool statue, and then over there I think will be the entrance, and then you can also turn left into that overhang, which will lead I think into the farm area, and you can go through here as well to the farm area. And overall I got some amazing ideas in my head, and I think we will be able to pull it off pretty damn good. But yeah, so first thing I need to do is to get loads of torches, and I'm also going to need to burn down that area over there. Sounds so wrong. I'm gonna need to burn down all the area. But yeah, so what to do? I should get more flint. Luckily I have 3 pieces of gravel. Oh, we have a flint steel. Can always have another. Let's see if I can get a piece of 2. Perfect, just like I got. Alright, 3 flint and steels. Also did some terraforming, covered up a cave that was here. Look at what I found here. Check this out. So I've seen this cobble, and I thought maybe it's some cobble I placed down, maybe to stack up and stuff, but then I noticed a lot of zombie sounds and zombies, and turns out there's actually a zombie spawner right here, which is pretty cool. We can have a zombie spawner at our base. This is literally like right underneath our base. Okay, we got 2 chests. We got some music disc I do not need. We got a saddle, which is pretty cool. Ooh, 2 more saddles. We got a lot of saddles, that's for sure. We should probably pick up this mossy, even though we have a mega taiga right near our base, but I'll still pick it up because why not? If we're already over here. I'll pick up most of it, as much as I can see and or find. But yeah, I've just been chilling really. I've been caving a little bit. Not even that deep down. It's still Y61. But yeah, so let me just go quickly back up. I came from here. I came down here to get some coal to make some more torches, because I should actually pillar up. See, it's right here. Man, this is great. This is so good. But yeah, I'll remember where it is. I'll just do this like that. And yeah, so I've done some terraforming, as you can see over here. This is the exact center. There's 13 blocks that way, 13 blocks that way, 13 that way, and 13 that way. When I say 13, like the center, I mean the center like sort of here. It's not a perfect square or anything, but it's more or less the center. So we're over here, we're going to do a big circle, sort of like we got in Spawn. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the middle. Maybe a fountain or a big pixel art of a jungle sapling, like 3D, if you know what I mean. Or some sort of flower, just like it Spawn. No side torch. Just like it Spawn and stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to keep on working on that. And after we done that, I think we're just going to end the episode there, because this episode is supposed to be finding the base location, not finishing the whole base in one episode. Alright, so some time has passed and I figured out a design, a pretty cool design for sort of like the central circle area. I kind of went with the theme that we have over at Spawn. The circle with the spruce, the stone brick, and the randomized stone. At Spawn we do have andesite and cobblestone, but that doesn't look so good over here, I personally think. So yeah, and now you can kind of see why I chose the jungle biome. Look at the colors. The colors are so nice. A little bit too green, so I tried adding some other colors like red, but I think I'm gonna go look for the big rose bushes so I can put them behind there, but they kind of look nice. You have the slight red over there behind the leaves, and I think that looks pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, we got a pretty cool fountain here with a nice pattern with iron block in the middle. Eventually want to put a beacon down there, and yeah, overall I think it looks really cool. But yeah, so through here there's going to be paths over here. I think I'm going to make like a mini gazebo to the portal. I'm not too sure yet. Just a small little portal hut. And then over here we're going to have another path going into the mountain. And I think the little staircase going up to a little balcony eventually we'll make. Just loads and loads of ideas. This over here is going to go into the mountain or even around it. No, actually. This one is going to go sideways along the mountainside. Yeah, and then there's gonna be trees here, a nice little lake over here, I think, and the waterfall from there is going to pour into the lake. There's going to be a path up and then the side like that to the top. This place over here I think will going to go in and then downwards into the man cave, so to say. And probably not gonna do all what I just said, but just, you know, loads of ideas. Always good to have loads of ideas. Also always good to have different projects going on at once, so if I get bored of this or not motivated to do this, I can go on to the other one. Like we got our spawn house and we got the police station that we can work on and stuff like that. And yeah, overall I think it's gonna turn out pretty cool. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode on Jsocraft. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have, make sure to click on that like button, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.